호그와트 레거시 따찌의 플레이 2주 만에 하는 이틀차 수업을 들으러 가봅시다. 아직 막 흥미로운 스토리가 나오기 좀 전인 것 같아가지고. 뭐야 씨 깜짝이야. 뭐야 이거 업데이트됨? 글리치인가? 얘 볼 뭐지? 우와 걔 놀리네. 스니치 업데이트 된 건가? 글리치는 그 트위치 로고 캐릭터 이름 같은데 맞나? 스니치 레벨 14고 지금 진행 상황은 아마 수업을 들으러 가야 되는 걸로 기억을 합니다. 와 근데 여전히 PC에서 이 로딩 오래 걸리는 거는 여전하네. 그래픽 이거 좀 저기를 바꿔야 되나? 내가 아마 SSD에 다운을 안 했나 봐. 지금 이 버그 봐. 괜찮은 거요 이거? 이대로 되는 거요? 정신 차려. 로딩 개오래 걸림. 아니 나 약간 이런 것 때문에 살짝 플스5 욕심 날지도. 컴퓨터가 살려달라고 비병 지르는 게. 이 안에선 또 괜찮은데? 첫 플레이라서 그런가? 시작이라서 그런가? 아닌데? 굉장히 힘들어하는데? 문제가 뭐지? 이거 어떻게 약하게 하는 방법 뭐임? 메모리가 지금 겁나게 먹어. 모르겠다. 이거 할 수 있는 거야? 그래픽을 좀 낮출까요? 설정. 그래도 아까보다 괜찮은 것 같기도 하고. 창모드 전체가 그나마 덜 적일 거야. 업스케일 요령. 뭐지? 모르는데 이거. 낮은 해상도 입력을 높은 해상도로 출력합니다. 뭘 해야 돼? 오케이. 모르겠고. 균형 잡힘으로 하고. 엔비디아 리플렉스 저지연 수직 동기화 켰고 프레임 60 밝기 시야 모션 블로 이게 뒤로 글로벌 품질 글로벌 권장 저거 모션 블루를 끄라고요? 됐어. 좋아 쾌적하다. 뭐 해야 되지? 선생님 퀘스트를 알려주세요. 마법약 수업에 출석하기. 마법약 수업. 여기가 아닌 건가? 내가 지금 여기 있고 여기로 가야 돼. 중앙홀. 그냥 걸어가 보자 이거는. V가 길 찾기. 나 다 기억 안 나냐 어떡해? 숨겨진 거 찾는 게 리벨리오 R. 왜? 뭔가 있는데? 이게 뭐지? 저거 뭐임?
루머스.
저거 쫓아가야 되나? 어래? 자, 가봐. 핫! 가! 완벽해. 오져버렸지. 나도 뭔지 모르면서 일단 쫓아갔음. 반대로 왔잖아. 빡대갈. 달려.
Maybe all someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
와, 여기도 열쇠가 있네. 진짜 계열받기 개귀찮네. 어디 갔지
Bet he knows
열쇠?
more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
뭐지? 뭔가 소리가. 무서워. 일단 약초 수업을 들어볼까나? 센세,
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion.
위즌웰드
Mr.
포션.
Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp.
안
The
죽으려면
Wiggenweld
써야
potion
돼요.
can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries,
그렇지,
but not all.
물약전사.
Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed,
포기할 수
each of
없지.
you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of
그렇네,
your
회복
own.
물약 만들어 주시는 분이 다리를
You never know
저으시네.
when you might need it. Please begin.
그러게. 주인공도 나 남캐로 할 걸 그랬어. 남캐 목소리 이렇게 오지던데.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
제로 밖에
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions.
한
One
줌
errant sneeze could be disastrous.
또로로 호르럼프 즙추가 호클럼프 즙추가 슥슥 잘 됐나?
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in
나
Hogsmeade,
엘리트지.
you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor
어렵-
Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients.
포션도
Some
만들었어야
can be
되네.
harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
그니까 원래 그 재료값도 다 포함된 수업료 아니야? 알을 수집하래.
My parents considered keeping me home
어디로
from
가야
school
돼?
this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
여기 어딘가?
Revelio.
Did I hear
아,
Professor
여기로?
Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
그래. 왜 궁금해?
Yes, but why does that matter
뭔
to you?
상관임?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes, we met in the
그래
common
맨
room.
처음 날
Listen,
보내.
Anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Adurus potion.
이모가
I'm working on something
교수.
that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I
갖다
suspect
달라고?
that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single
Okay.
Fooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's
어때,
office
잘
with his
들리지, 이제?
permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
깃털 하나 달라달라고? I don't think
I
so.
don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
아 거절할 수도 있고 할 수도 있네. 그래
Very well.
해줄게.
I'll bring you a Fooper feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
3개로 늘었네요. 또.
A well-prepared witch or wizard always has a few
Hey.
potions on hand.
Here's the Fooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Adurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
그래. 내 자리 여기군.
Should you drop the dittany or
오.
crush it? The wrong answer could result in the
에드루스
unfortunate loss
마법력.
of your eyebrows.
만드는 중. 20초 후에 완성됨.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening?
얘 이상해진다.
Wait, it's not supposed to...
얘 이상해진다. 난리 쳤다.
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
재료만
Now,
날렸네요.
Mr. Weasley,
Sorry, Professor.
that'll be points from Gryffindor.
아!
Again.
그리핀도르의
Weasley
감점이라니.
did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as
자수하래.
well.
일단 대화해.
I brewed an Edurus potion. as
모르는
you
척
asked,
하자. 모르는
Professor.
척.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
들켰네. 죄송합니다.
I'm sorry,
빠른
Professor.
사과.
I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me.
빠른
I shall
사과
assume
호감도
that you've learned a
상승.
lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
빠른 사과
I'm glad I
오케이.
was able to meet your
그래
expectations.
저는
A rare
엘리트예요.
occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients
교수님 말
themselves.
맞네.
Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to
Yeah,
the
yeah,
potions
yeah,
you brew
yeah.
here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be
어디다 두지?
all.
어디다 둬야 돼?
I think each of us has had enough excitement for
So
one
good.
day. Class is dismissed.
야호.
My robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
냄새가 엄청났군요. 새로운 퀘스트가 열렸어요. 지도 내실에 대해 피그 교수에게 얘기하시오. 어잉? 어떻게 하라는 거야? 피그 교수한테 일단 가면 되겠죠? 지도. 피그 교수 연구실. 이 정도면 맵을 이동하는 게 굉장히 무서워. 딴딴따라다라단딴따라다라단딴따라다라단딴 되나요? 그러니까 강제 휴식 시간이야. 아 이거 와 진짜 플스5 마렵네. 영단어 외우면 금방 원어민 되는 것처럼. 돌겜 때? 그러게. 아니 로딩 때 할 만한 걸 생각해야 되나? 큐가 막는 거. 스톱 바이.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You
어이?
can find him near the Great Hall.
아 뭐야 얘한테 가는 게 아니고 목이 달랑달랑한 닉이랑 대화를
Handy
하라는데
resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
얼마나 먼 곳에 있지? 이 상자 표시는 뭔데?
Revelio.
일단 걸어다녀 보자. 없군. 가서님 하이. 뭔가 있는데?
따지 구독 감사 압도적 감사
뚜지 따지 구독.
네.
가수원님 44개월 구독 고마워요.
Revelio.
이응등
감사합니다. 44개월 구독. 여기 열쇠.
Lumos.
열쇠가 쫓아오게 하는 거는 뭐 그냥 따라가면 되는 건가?
Revelio.
어디였지? 방금 봤는데 바로 까먹었다. 아 여기. 자 봐봐. 지금. 하하하 완벽해. 이 미쳤다. 너무 섹시해. 너무 잘해. 구독 고마워. 앞으로도 잘 부탁해. 방송 좀 잘 킬게. 이건 뭐지? 응? 아하. 모양을 맞추는 건가? 1이잖아 지금. 이 모양은 2래. 그리고 이 모양은 4. 순서를 맞춰야 되네. 왜 안 돼? 아씨 풀고 싶어. 그러니까 뭔가 퍼즐인데 봐봐. 순서대로 돌리란 건가? 세모, 동그라미, 화살표, 네모. 역순인가? 근데 얘만 움직이잖아 지금. 1로 그냥 두고. 자 세모, 동그라미, 화살표. 아니 왜 안 돌아가잖아. 이유가 뭐지? 불을 안 붙였군.
Levioso. Incendio.
아하. 와까리 맛있다. 3. 이제 알겠어. 잠깐만, 얘가 3이 아닌가? 4네. 불 붙여. 얘는 2. 깜짝이야. 뭐 주시는 거죠? 비밀 해결함. 우효. 오 뭐야? 헉, 내려가는 길이잖아. 무서워. 하지만 내려가 본다. 비밀은 파헤쳐야 제맛.
Revelio.
어떻게 상자. 파밍 지역이구만. 우 개쩌는 상자 나오. 우와. 와 템파밍이네. 템파밍 지역. 아싸. 이런 거 모으는 의미요? 좋은 템을 얻었고 도전 과제와 보상을 얻을 수 있다. 자 일단은 장비. 머리가 더 좋은 게 나온 것 같아. 와 헐빼 좋아 헐빼 좋아. 장착. 근데 구려. 외형은 끄고 더 좋은 거 지금은 아마 없지요? 오케이. 그리고 인벤은 뭐 딱히 없었고 컬렉션.
따지 구독 감사. 도적 감사. 두지 따지 두지 따지 구독. 네.
아이고 효르님 58개월 구독 고마워.
허마 따지님이랑 난 게 똑같은 거 실화냐?
어? 커마? 닮게 나름 하려고 해봤어. 나랑 같아? 성공이군. 근데 아무래도 기본 베이스가 외국인이어가지고 그렇게 비슷하게는 안 되더라고요. 와우. 외형은 이걸로 하고 방금 얻은 게 이거죠? 더 좋은 거 없죠? 오케이. 오케이. 코가 일품입니다. 뭐지? 왜 기분이 묘하지? 기분이 왜 묘하지? 어머 이거 뭐야? 아 수용 의상. 수영 의상. 됐어 뭐 이 정도. 자 하던 캐스 이어서 가죠. 뭔가 소리가 나는 걸 보니 뭔가 있는 것 같은데 아닌가? 저건 뭐지? 오씨 옆으로 걷는 애야 그냥. 이건 뭐지? 나비군.
Lumos.
야 이리 와. 아 일로 안 오네. 컴온. 근데 어디에 가야 있는지는 모르는데. 아우 렉 걸려.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
이쪽 아닌가 봐. 이 씨발. 나 불렀냐?
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that fupa feather and potions.
아,
I
이
reckoned you
새끼
might be
이거
just the
배알
person
없는
I
거
need.
보소.
You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
얘한테 호감 도작을 할 의미가 있나? 공부나
Where do
해, 이
you find the
새끼야.
time for this and your homework?
I've plenty of time for both. Been managing for years. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
미친 거 아니야? 선을 넘은 것 같은데.
I don't know, Gareth. Secret passage to a
너 선
cellar?
넘네.
Sounds like it's off limits.
Not at all. It's a perfectly legitimate secret passage.
비밀 통로
I'd use it if
가더라도
I could.
너랑은 안 갈 거야.
The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say Descendium.
초록 애들이랑 갈 거야. 디센디움 지팡이로 다른 사람 시켜.
Couldn't you have someone buy the dried billywig stings?
They're not for sale, and you never know when the cellar's going to be locked. So, the reliable way in and out is through the secret entrance.
안 한다고 안 한다고.
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeydukes is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed. Trust me.
이 미친. 아 뭐야 거절을 못하네.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince
코가
Amit to help
나오면
me with my
마시진
potions
않겠지.
homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
이씨. 왠지 당한
I'll
것
need to get
같은데.
those dried billywig stings for Gareth if
이거
he's to finish his
어떻게
latest
가져오는 거지?
concoction.
이거 뭐더라?
One
아이고.
witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find.
뭐야 이것도 해줘야지. 또 한 방에. 자 아직 아니고 아직 아닐 거야. 이제 곧이야. 지금이지. 하하하하하. 아니 이게 뭐라고 뿌듯해. 이게 뭐라고 뿌듯하냐고. 젠장을. 불이 붙진 않네요. 이거 뭐지?
Revelio.
아무것도 없네.
You there? Yes, you.
그래.
I wonder if you might come with me for a moment.
절 부르셨다고 들었습니다.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington. At your
민지
service.
포르핑턴.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
안경을 써야겠다.
Wait, how do you know about the book and that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't
소문이
worry.
빠르네.
Your secret's safe with me. This may be a leap,
여기야?
but I believe I know who ended up with those pages.
어딜 보고
I'd be
말씀하시는
happy to
거죠?
take you to him if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
뭔데요? 드러나 봅시다.
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
상한 걸? 아 이거 저긴데.
I beg your pardon?
바꿨나?
Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
상한 걸 먹고 싶나 봐.
Ah, well, I suppose I can do that. But why me?
이거 아니야 이거?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry
Revelio.
아싸. 뭔가 있을 것 같았거든. 네, 계속 말씀하세요. 듣고 있었어요. 그러게 그 상한 맛을 겪고 싶은 건가 봐.
Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course.
오케이, 여기 있군요.
Here we are.
배초 상마.
Head on in.
여기 있다고요?
Did you say tickle the pear?
배를
Yes, in
간지럽히라고요?
the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm
배-
already
배?
imagining sweet aroma
배?
of rotten roast beef.
예? 간지. 오. 오.
Revelio.
오. 다시 갈 거예요.
A student in the kitchen. What could they
들켰어요?
want? Found themselves a bit peckish, likely. You know how hungry growing humans
안
can
보이게
get?
해야 되는 거 아니야 나? 이거 어떻게 하더라? 팀가?
Certainly makes rookies' job.
모르는 척 할래요. 로스트 비프?
It smells glorious in here.
야미. 뭐야 왜 다 사라짐? 버그인가? 버그 저만 개밈?
There's a disgusting smell. Oh, I must look
여기입니다.
close.
아이코.
Oh, a
들켜버림.
student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely. But what I really need is this rotten roast
어서 와.
beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
내가 와도
Is
괜찮아?
it all right for students to wander into the kitchens?
Well, since you asked, students aren't supposed to be in the kitchens, but Finky doesn't mind.
어서
There's
와.
nothing that lifts Finky's spirits more than the company of students. We so rarely get visitors, and we have plenty of treats. Come back anytime you please.
핑키는 오는 걸 좋아한대. 하면 안 되는 요리가
Are
있어?
there any restrictions
아
as to
뭐야
what you
하면
can
안
make
되는지
here?
아니네.
Finky supposes not.
번역이 좀 적네.
However, Finky has had the best luck with the many recipes left by Helga Hufflepuff. Her Prince
너킴이야.
pie has always been a favourite, but the newfangled Arborough Smokies are becoming popular as well.
얘 왜 이렇게 말이 많아? 알았어 이제
It was
갈게.
nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
그런 거야? 집요정은
All of this is going
요정이니까
on right beneath our
돈을
feet.
안 내서 그런가? 꼴깍꼴깍꼴. 한잔 하고 나가 어떻게 나가?
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious.
먹었죠. 잠만 이 안에 뭐 있나?
Revelio.
어디? 딸랑 했는데 여기 어디서 나는데? 그렇지 여기다. 식탁. 아 여기 위에서 워프 시키는 거야? 몰랐어. 어머 깜짝이야. 여기도 있어. 수집 잘하지. 여기가 집요정 숙소임? 신기하네. 이런 거 아예
Revelio.
모르는 적이었는데 이제 다 얻은 것 같아요. 여기가 아니군요. 갈게 얘들아. 스킵? 아 오른쪽 스킵댐.
Ah, you're back.
얘도 들어줘야지.
No trouble, I take it.
Not at all.
그럼.
Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf, Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those
델라니
pages.
포드모경.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself.
걔가 가져간
Sir
건가 본데?
Patrick organises the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
그래.
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and
뭔
see
소린지
this
진짜
headless
1도
hunt.
모르겠네.
Ah, wonderful.
아무튼
Won't
목이
regret it.
없는 요령 협회에 얘가 끼고 싶어 해서 뇌물 겸 해갖고 날 데려가는 거구나. 그리고 거기에 이제 협회장이 그 잃어버린 페이지를 가지고 있다는 의미지. 오케이. 안경을 껴야겠다. 목이 덜 달렸다고? 완전 멀쩡하게 달려있는 것 같은데? 그건 스포? 스포하지 마! 나는 해리포터 내용도 거의 모르거든. 물론 영화는 대부분 봤거든요? 근데 스토리는 잘 기억을 못합니다.
Do stay behind him. It's a Patrick we want.
상한
Oi, Nesta, look who's here.
What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Amset. Do let us
머리
pass.
들고
We
있어.
brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come
그런데
to try to beg
이름이
his way in again.
목이 달랑달랑한 닉이네.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from a young jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
주인공 이용해 먹기 딱 좋네.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his
덜덜.
head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh?
오, 끊어져 있긴 하네.
Sir, you jest.
달랑달랑
It's bound to be
달려있다는
around here
거구나.
somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
썩은 걸 왜 좋아하는겨?
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are
그러게.
quite
아,
clear.
죽을 때, 차단 당할 때
We aren't the
깔끔하게
headless
안
except for a
잘렸네.
little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you
불쌍해.
find your way out.
안 받아준다.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
착하네, 그래도 니. 머리를 찾으라는 거잖아. 어? 이건 뭐지? 이걸로 촛불을 켜라는 건가?
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages.
그냥 두라고?
Best hang on to it for now.
이걸 쓰기는 해야 되겠어. 응?
Lumos.
이건 뭔데?
Revelio.
나 이거 몰랐는데. 나 이거 몰랐어. 이거 열려면 나중에 특정 조건을 하는 게 아니고 그냥 이렇게 해서 여는 거라며. 왜 안 열리지? 근데 안 열리는데요? 들켰나? 와 진짜 계열 받누.
Revelio.
뭐 없는데? 아 밑에 있다. 응? 저거. 컴온. 아 가버렸다. 맞다. 예스.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide and seek amongst the pumpkins?
펌킨.
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him, oh, why not?
게임에
You can speak with
참가시켜주는
Jackdaw
거고.
if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
누워서 식은 죽 먹긴 해요.
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvelous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over
와,
us
주문이
ghosts.
있으면은
You can simply
충분히.
blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times.
리벨로 하면 되잖아.
Oh, what fun! A student is playing.
어디 있을까? 이건 뭐지?
Incendio!
이거 아닌가?
Levioso!
Seen a place like this.
이건 뭐야?
That
왜
ghost
이렇게
said I should blast away to my
깨보려고? 아,
Looks like we need to find another pumpkin.
찾은겨?
Hey, Jackdaw.
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest
Rebellion.
moment.
저기 있다.
I could do that too if I had a wand.
Why did I come back here?
Revelio.
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
Here we go again.
빅더게.
Revelio.
저기 있구만. 여기 있구만.
Well, good job, I suppose.
한 번 더.
Revelio.
You're sure to find him.
쫓아가. 저거군.
Oh, what fun! A student is playing.
Well done. Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
식은 죽
Not too
먹기였지요.
bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old
어서
Jackdaw here.
오세요. 오랜만.
You
뭐야?
earned it.
Nicely done.
이 위즐리랑 왜 이렇게 똑같이 생겼어?
What's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise.
헐,
I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The
불쌍해.
pages are likely still mouldering away with my remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head. And I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse.
그럼 목만
Say,
여기에 와 있는
Here's an
거네.
idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
오. 어떻게 훔쳤죠?
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books,
고마워.
bottles,
Hello.
suits of armor. Whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I found them after he ran riot through the library. Doubt he even noticed they were gone.
다른 것도
Did someone in the
피부스인가?
cave cut off your head?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After which I felt, well, lightheaded.
헐,
That's all I remember.
상쾌한
Hence,
바람.
when you visit, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. beware a light breeze.
알겠습니다. 오케이.
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But Dumfries can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
이미 뼈밖에 안 남은 거 아니야? 오케이. 사라진 페이지 찾기.
Let me guess.
상인.
You're after something fresh.
팔게요.
You've a good head for business, haven't you?
다 팔게요. 부자다. 난 이제 부자야. 오, 더 좋은 거잖아. 퇴비, 씨앗.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
오케이. 이 정도?
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
사라진 페이지를 찾아야 되고 뭐요? 이것저것 뭐가 생겼네. 일단 장비 장착 외형은 요걸로 고정시킬 수가 없나? 없나 봄. 됐고 무장해제 마법을 배워야 되는데.
Revelio.
어허. 어이씨, 렉. 못 여네. 무장해제 마법 어떻게 배우지? 야! 지금은 여기고 퀘스트가 무장해제 마법을 어떻게 배워? 지도상 위치 확인. 응? 어떻게 배우죠? 그럼 아직 못 가고. 어떻게 배워? 인간님 하이. 왜? 그럼 이걸 해야 되네. 그냥 탐험 돌아다녀 볼까나? 적의 공격을 피해야 돼요. 그러면 세계지도 여기가 호그스미드고 서프스캔 서식지 일단은 나갈까? 하하하 안 씻어서 녹깁니다라니.
Revelio.
우와 나 이제 이거 다 열 수 있게 됐다고. 놀랐지? 깜짝 놀랐지.
Sometimes it seems all Revelio.
호그스미드로 통하는 것 같다고? 오메메메? 오메메메?
Revelio.
가보자고. 아우 렉. 아우 왜 이래. 새로운 맵이라 적응을 못하나 봐. 오호. 뭔가 새로운 모험이 있을 것만 같아. 아닌가? 어? 미안해. 오. 미안해. 컨트롤로 포토 스캔. 이거 아닌가? 공격하는 게 아닌가? 어디로 가야 돼? 어디든 가면 되는 건가? 여긴 어디로 가는 길이야? 여기가 호그와트 운동장. 여기는 아직 안 간 거고. 여기 호그와트인 거고, 그지? 일단 발길 닿는 대로 가보자. 아니 여기 몬스터가 없는데? 찾아라 비밀의 열쇠. 이거 어디지? 내가 나온 데잖아. 맞지? 호그와트 가본다. 회피를 그 싸움에서 해야 되나? 고양이잖아. 그렁그러렁송. 있다. 거미. 자. 아니 했잖아. 오케이. 넌 나의 퀘스트. 오케이. 예스. 나이스.
Shame you're so foul.
예. 좋았어. 이제 낮에 교수님 수업 들으면 돼.
Here's a pleasant surprise.
아우글을 쓸 수 있군요. 뭘 해야 되지? 뭐지?
Revelio.
어떻게 하는 거지?
Levioso.
어레리?
Accio. Incendio.
전혀 아닌 거 같고 모르겠고. 그러면 수업이나 들어오러 가자. 이거잖아? 좋아. 드디어. 휴. 이 로딩 시간이 제일 고역 있네. 안 씻은 건 아니고 화장을 안 했지. 요즘에 출근할 때 화장을 안 해서. 과자나 먹을까?
What are you up to now?
과자를 먹으려고 했더니 지도에서 F를 눌러 시간을 단축시킬 수 있습니다. 센세. 오. 후후후후.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
그럼요.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close
Expelliarmus.
attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
나이스. Expelliarmus.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
아, 무기를 적의 손에서 무장 해제한다. 이거잖아?
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
된 겁니까? 무장 해제하니까 돌아오질 않는걸? 그럼 그냥 끝난 거예요 이제? 이제 가면 되는 건가? 가자. 가보자. 이게 최종 병기야? 좋았어.
Off on another adventure, are we?
금지된 숲에 왔다.
Revelio.
뭐야 뭔 소리야? 사람 누가 치고 있나? 어머머머머머머 모르는 사람 물리치고 있는데 저거를? 무서워 무서워. 도망쳐. 이건 뭐지? 어디 계세요, 미도우 씨?
Here I am, as good as my word.
어디? 오.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see
머리가
you.
제대로
Just
있네.
like a Gryffindor to brave the forbidden forest in pursuit of adventure.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say Intramuros. I think it's Latin or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
오케이, 고고. 앞장서시죠.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is,
Revelio.
rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
거미 지역이래.
Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
아디유. 혼자 가라고? 여기가 아닌 건가?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
여기로 가래. 가는 대로 간다.
Nothing to do now but keep going. Revelio.
오. 저기 사람들이 있는데? 무섭게 시리. 아이고. 무서워.
Haven't a clue why there's such a fuss over poaching.
Revelio. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
왜 어디로 가라는 거야? 요 속으로 들어가라는 거 같은데. 오, 퍼프 스캔. 무서워. 쫄지 말까? 그래도 나는 혼잔걸.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
수사슴이 어딨어? 오, 수사슴. 여기군. 잭도의 무덤.
There it is, just as Jackdaw described.
아무 속삭.
Intramuros.
오. 홀렁홀렁. 와우.
Revelio.
so far from
깜짝이야.
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
You fight about as well as a pumpkin. Someone thinks they can outrun me.
That was unimpressive. What are you doing? What is this?
오케이. 지금 개 잘하고 있어 지금. 촤촤.
No risk those loyalists will report back to
왔느냐.
Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
하하하. 진짜 개 깜짝 놀랐지만 아주 완벽하게 압살해버렸다. 다 죽었나? 오케이 가보자요. 잘하지? 나의 엄청난 전투 실력에 나도 살짝 놀래버렸다. 아, 개 깜짝 놀랐네. 리벨리오 외치자마자 나와가지고 깜짝 놀랐어. 좋아, 이제 방해물은 사라졌다.
I wonder how big this place is.
찾아볼까나? 여기도 뭔가 퍼즐 같은 게 있고. 어디 보자.
Revelio. These runes must have something to do with opening this door.
저런 모양의 주문이 있던가? 이건가? 맞네. 오. 오.
Impressive. That must be where this all leads.
Amazing. 아 맞아, 내 이름 샤샤 글로리따야.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
어서와. 너 캠다 안 캠다 안 캠다.
I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
이건 뭐지? 아, 불. 불. 어디? 빵! 한 방 맞아버렸지 뭐야. 가는 길이 근데 어디야?
Revelio.
맵이 밑으로 가는 저기도 있는데 어차피 가는 길이겠지? 오, 뭐야 저거. 궁금하니 가본다. 저건 뭔데? 다리인데 다리?
I wonder if I can move that platform somehow.
도망가 버렸네. 이거 어떻게 해야 하는 거더라? 자, 가자. 오, 왜 이래? 가라고.
Revelio.
예.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot. But there's no sign of him.
흔적조차 없어. 다시 돌아가. 그냥 떨어져도 되지 않을까?
Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw can solve this, so can I.
Stupefy!
팜팜팜팜.
Leviosa!
톡. 톡. 됐다. 이야.
Remarkable.
놀랍다. 감길이 여긴 거야? 저긴 거야?
Revelio!
길 찾기는 거구나. 나 지금 밖에 가고 있는 거야?
Whew, it's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Leviosa! Accio!
다른 길로도 갈 수 있네. 저건 뭐지? 중간 길이 뭔가 템이 있을 것만 같아.
Revelio!
홀리 쉣.
Incendio!
불 때우자. 뭔데? 뭔데? 저거 뭔데? 짜잔!
Incendio! Incendio!
성공가?
Revelio!
뭔가 엄청 좋은 게 있나 보지?
Leviosa!
우와, 벼락이 좋은데?
Stupefy!
와우. 강력해졌군.
Untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Revelio!
템 얻는 구간이었고요. 막힌 길이었고요. 그렇게 심하게 강하게 키우는 거 아닌가 몰라.
Leviosa! Incendio! Revelio!
Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this.
절로도 갈 수 있고 일로도 갈 수 있어. 근데 가는 길은 저기 같으니까. 저기 저기 뭐 있나 봐야 되나? 뭐야, 여기 뭐 없네?
Revelio.
템만 있네, 템만. 아기야. 이게 낭만? 신낭만. 스톱해봐. 놀라게 좀 하지 말라고, 씨발. 너무 무서워. 너무 무서워요.
Incendio.
뭔데?
Revelio.
갈 수 있는 길이야? 아이 뭐야? 무서워.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot. There's no sign of him.
바로 죽은 게 아닐까? 아이 어디로 가야 돼? 뭔 소리야? 이거 아래인데. 위로 올라가야 되는 것 같은데. 여긴 다 갔던 길이잖아. 안 간 길. 이쪽. 슝.
There it is. The bridge. It's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the head of looked before. Tego! Leviosa!
빠! 화장. 오, 왕곰이다, 왕곰이. 왕곰이.
Stupefy! Incendio! Leviosa! Stupefy!
아우! 야, 이거 회복 어떻게 하지? 회복? 회복 어떻게 하죠? 회복키 뭐지? 회복키 뭐야? 알려줘. V? Q? Q? P? P가 그냥 찼어.
Incendio! Potato! Stupefy! Leviosa! Stupefy! Stupefy!
와!
Leviosa! Incendio! Potato!
아 씨발!
Leviosa! Incendio! Accio!
피 채우는 키 뭐냐고. 모르겠어. 피 채우는 키. 튜토리얼? 설정? 키 설정? 치유, 쥐네, 쥐. 허. 아무쪼록 했네요. 아, 너무 무서웠다. 밑에 상자랑.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
아, 타임어택이네. 오케이.
I'll
3개
need to look
있으니까.
around for the symbol.
여기 어디 있더라 하나? 밑에서 하고 올라야겠다. 됐다. 완성. 누가 있는데? 누가 저기 있는데? 저장을 해야 될까? 무서우니까 저장할래. 계십니까?
I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains. And those pages.
계신 것 같은데. 아, 저거랑 싸워야 되는 건가 봐.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
방 뒤?
Revelio.
와우. 또짜. 온다. 큰 거 온다. 큰 거 온다. 무장해제 시키는 거 온다. 오라라. 엑스칼리버 쭉다브로 떴다. 봉인 해제시키고 X로 번개차. 완벽한 콤보. 와 보시지. 뭐야 절로 가래. 무서워.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
맞아. 처음에 올 때가 기억나는군. 오라는 건가?
Where am I?
뭐좀 어떡해.
The room is starting to flood.
살려줘!
How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
수중 탐사 가능.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here.
문을 열어라.
What is this place?
뭐 하는 데지? 띠용. 뭐야. 그림인데? 아, 저 공간으로 넘어가는 건가 보다. 문인가 본데? 어머?
Can it be?
아니네? 고대 걔네잖아. 초상화 속 인물.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention. And might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate.
교수님한테 갖다
I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
교수님은
The statues
예언자신가요?
and carvings in the house on the cliffside. Those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
오케이. 책을
Very
가져오겠습니다.
well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
와, 재능 1이 잠금 해제됐다. 레벨을 높일 때마다 재능 포인트를 받는다. 재능 메뉴에서 재능 포인트 사용 가능. 5부터 사용할 수 있는 거를 얻었고, 되돌릴 수 없으면 신중하게 결정해야 됩니다. 아하. 주문 실력 향상. 어둠 마법 능력 향상. 전반적인 효율성 향상. 은신 향상. 필요 예방 향상. 그러면은 어둠의 마법이라는 게 공격 마법인 거잖아? 일단은 전반적인 효율을 처음에 올리는 게 무난하지 않나. 뭐야, 되게 여러 가지가 있네요. 아, 주문 세트를 바꿀 수 있어. 이 필요하지. 오, 저기 떨어뜨린 무기를 잡아서 던질 수 있다. 기본 주문에 가면 주문 쿨다운 감소. 이것도 필요하네. 프로테고 숙련가. 방어에 성공하면 고대 마법 MP가 상승. 다 나한테 필요한데? 아, 바로는 못하고. 아하. 일단 요거. 몇 개 있어? 아, 12개 있네, 지금. 쿨다운 감소. 프로테고. 리벨리오. 그러면 이 정도? 모드 사이트? 뭘로? 우와. 인생, 아, 약간 달라지네. 주변적까지 띄운다. 이건 그렇게 막 좋은지 잘 모르겠는데? 오케이. 오, 저주. 오. 오래가는 저주. 저주 덱. 이건 일단 좀 더 생각해봐야 될 것 같고. 은신? 이거 필요하지. 감퇴시키는 게 있는 걸 보면 뭔가 이런 게 필요한가 본데. 코어가 아무래도 좋긴 하네. 운의 마법 던지기로 적이 떨어뜨린 무기를 잡아서 던질 수 있습니다. 근데 뭐 꼭 그걸 해야 되나? 이 정도 하고 나머지는 아껴놓자. 좋아요. 그리고 한 세트를 놓자고. 이거가 지금 전투. 땡겨와서 이걸 쓰고 탕통통통, 이거 쓰고 통통통통. 은신. 요렇게 그럼 일단 나가기.
Revelio.
저긴 뭐지? 궁금하짠. 여기로 나가는 게 아닌가? 갑니다. 낭만 있군. 과연 그 책은 어떤 적일지. 드디어.
I found the pages and the map chamber, Why would I need the book?
I've
오,
always said
좋아.
that travel
아싸.
broadens the mind.
여기 어딘 거지? 학교 내부인가?
Revelio.
열어버리기.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back.
뭐지?
I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Levioso.
Yes.
Revelio.
뭐가 이렇게 이건 뭐지?
Levioso.
안 닿네.
Revelio.
To learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away.
가르쳐준대.
Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Yep. 그래서 책부터 다 가지고 오는 거 아니었나? 아니 다시 가야 되잖아. 여기잖아. 다 알고 있어. 아니고 지금 파핫 쏘이지. 이 상자 모양은
Revelio.
뭐지? 못 가고. 뭐야? 여기도 있잖아. 이건 무조건이지. 잠자는 용의 조각상.
Revelio.
감옥이야 여기가? 제 단지. 안 보여. 지금이니?
Yes.
좋아요.
Revelio.
딸랑딸랑 하는디? 누른 자국. 그래서 나 어디로 가고 있었죠? 추적하는 대상이 없다고? 뭐야 얜 또. 아, 이 수집하는 녀석은 왜 이렇게 많은 거야? 과하게 많잖아, 과하게. 어디 갔어? 완마. 아니, 지금 찾을 게 너무 많아. 찾을 게 너무 많아서 그래. 이 정도면은 이제 지도를 봅시다. 비행수어. 헉! 우와! 나 이제 드디어 배우는 건가요? 비행수어 배우는 건가요? 우요호. 이건 걸어가야겠네요. 아, 아직 못 들어가는구만.
Lumos.
어디 있는지 모르겠어.
Revelio.
뭐가 많구만. 오. 연습인가? 이거 활성화하고 불활성화하고 수업을 들어볼까요? 노숙함.
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started.
Yes, sir. 드디어 빗자루 수업.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely. As broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays.
난
For those who need a
처음인데.
refresher, step up to your broom. Say up,
up,
firmly and clearly.
Up.
Then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat.
Up.
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 Thank you. Now.
Thank you.
Up. Up, you stupid ratty school broom.
Up.
Up.
Woohoo.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
Ooh.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
하나요?
Good. Now, for your
방향으로.
first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
I think I'm getting the hang of this. This'll take some getting used to.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Go, go. 어떻게? 뭐예요?
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
땅 위에?
What a view!
Ooh.
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
안녕.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
오. 느낌 있는데.
Whoa. Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
No 없어. 뭐야? 죽은 독대.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough.
너도 같은 거 아니야?
I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
당연하지.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
Ooh. Ooh.
Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
No!
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit
주변을 볼
claustrophobic for my taste.
여력이 안 돼.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
앞으로 숙여? 오, 폭발적.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff?
그게 뭐야?
There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at
어디
it.
어디 다리 어디 있어?
And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
우엉이 집
Plenty of
이거?
time to jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back.
빠르게 빠르게. 에이.
Dismount here.
어떻게 내려? B.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor.
못 보셨나
We were
봐요.
trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions.
감점 하던 말던.
Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day.
이렇게 박해.
As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future.
뭐 이렇게 말하냐?
Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
내 멋대로 살 거야. 날 통제할 순 없으셈.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa. But you have to admit, those views were worth it.
인정. 후회하지 않아.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I'll have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend
비싸서
visiting
못
Albie
사나?
Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
오케이. 뭘 해야 되지? 컬렉션 보상을 일단은 받고 보상이 아닌가? 챌린지구나. 거미태치 챌린지. 탐험 필드 가이드 페이지. 좋스. 장비. 고고. 고글이 생겼고요. 동글뱅이 해야지. 안경 써야지. 미확인 망토와 로브? 헉! 필요의 방에서 이 장비의 품질을 확인할 수 있다? 필요의 방 아직 가본 적이 없는데? 오케이 가는가? 답답답답답답답. 오, 이거 좀 간지나는걸? 오케이. 이건 뭐지? 집중력 마법약을 획득하고 사용하고 막시마와 에두루스 마법약을 동시에 사용하라고? 개 어려운데?
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
오, 나한테 연통을 줬어. 뽕이 우편. 배달 계획을 줬고 7층 복도? 그게 어딥니까? 어디서 보자는 건지. 응? 매일 읽기를 하려고 한 거였는데.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor.
7 플로어에서 만나. 퀘스트가 또 늘었겠죠? 아하, 필요의 방. 그러면은 레벨 더 낮은 걸 먼저 하자. 아, 이게 다 저기 메인 퀘네요. 7층 복도. 어디죠? 7층 복도가 어디죠?
As soon as you... Revelio.
예뻐요. 칠층 복도.
Professor Weasley?
위즐리 교수님?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
오. 문이 생겼다.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time.
아무것도 안
Well
했는데.
done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
쫄았다. 샤샤 살짝 좀.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident.
Revelio.
If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
맡겨만 주시죠. 헉, 클릭 있네. 자, 다시 자. 찹, 찹, F, 클릭, 찹. 에바네스코.
Splendid.
사라지게 하는 마법.
Let's go on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Yep.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness! My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Oh,
yes, Professor.
Revelio. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Lumos. Revelio.
이런 거는 뭐... 아...
Levioso. Accio.
아하. 그렇구나.
Revelio.
음메. 저거 어떻게 해?
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
Revelio.
진짜?
No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
우와, 예쁘다.
Revelio.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
진짜로?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Revelio.
못 가잖아. 어떻게 가는 거야?
Levioso. Accio.
어떻게 하는 게 이거?
Levioso.
아하. 오케이 오케이. 그래? 못 올라가나? 아니 갈만하잖아. 아니 뭐 이따구로 돼 있어. 자, 일로 와. 여기쯤. 아니 어떻게 올라가는 게요? 떨어졌어. 타고 올라가는 데가 어디야? 에이씨 포기.
Revelio.
여기서 타고 가야 되나? 내려와봐. 기니까 바로 꺼지는데? 아이씨. 열받아. 안 할 거야. 지나가.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
저기 있다. 집요장이.
Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you.
귀여워.
Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deep-seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
우와. 잡동산이 다 없애주네.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space.
와, 이게 내 공간이 된 거야?
And it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
뭐가요? 이거? 설명하는 책상. 장비 식별하기. 마침 하나 있지. 오, 이렇게 하면 해주는 건가?
You'll find plenty of
무드질한
items of clothing
망토였다.
that need to be identified. Desk will be an invaluable resource.
아리가또. 더 좋은 거는 없나요? 훨씬 떨어지는 애였잖아. 오케이. 아직 활성화가 안 되네. 대화를 해야 되나 봐.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
오케이. 자, 갑니다. 샹. Conjuring, ring. Conjuring. 구현 마법.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and...
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout, they can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study.
구현. 그냥 하면 되는 건가? 마법약 스테이션. 이걸로 하겠어. 이게 제일 낫군요. 회전하는 게 뭐지? 거기도 노랗게. 다른 거. 화분용 테이블.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
와, 이렇게 꾸밀 수 있는 거고. 필요 없죠, 이거? 우와. 풍경할래, 풍경.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not.
감사합니다.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
필요해방으로 넣었다. 오, 러그, 의자 뭐 이거저거 생겼는데 귀찮으니 그냥 갑니다.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moon. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the room of requirement. Return to me once you...
충분합니다.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. You can conjure more than potions and herbal. Conjuration can be used to decorate this. Why don't you try it on the wall?
벽엔 하나 썼었는데. 아. 구현 마법. 벽을 일단 깔겠어. 이게 마음에 드는군. 크기도 변경할 수 있네. 짠다리. 벽장식. 우리 똑같은 게 있네. 소파. 테이블. 집.
Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can.
I think you're ready to.
좀
The altering
와봐.
spell will allow you. You can change the colors. Let's get started, shall we?
어서 와.
Just aim
이거
your
잘
wand
건데
at any
말이야.
conjured item and perform the.
이게 개조야?
To customize it.
걔 말고. 우와. 흰색. 위치를 바꾸고. 아이템의 크기. 아이템 색. 이거 색을 어떻게 바꿔? 오, 예쁘다. 오, 막 꾸며져. 예. 색? 아, 색상 변경이 있네. F네, F.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
어디가 앞이야? 아씨, 휠이 고장나가지고. 오, 만들 수 있군.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance. Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. He thinks you'll enjoy it. come and talk to me already.
디크한테 말 걸라고?
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of...
오, 달빛, 자연, 신비로운 공간. 달빛.
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
아, 조명 설정이군. 예쁘네.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. Now you have learned to...
Thank you, Professor.
Indeed. No...
나가는 방법이 저거야? 이곳은 어디요? 우와. 구조가 어떻게 돼먹은 거야?
An even bigger...
How did
넓은 공간이
The
생겼어.
room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed it. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spells.
Thank you, Professor.
Good. I'll leave you to it.
와, 내 방이 생겼네. 야호. 천무탑 가는 길이야, 이게? 그러면은 지금 세바스찬을 만나라고 하네요. 근데 이 애까지 만나면 좋을 것 같긴 한데 굉장히 졸린걸?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
오.
Over here.
잠만. 뭔가 날 유혹하고 있어.
Lumos.
아, 이건 이건 못 참거든. 올라갔니? 저기로 갔다. 이제 곧 아직 지금이니.
Brilliant.
Handy resource indeed. Your field guide.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
진짜
Did you find
든든한
what you were
녀석.
looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
가자고.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
뭐야? 너는 왜 안 들어와?
How did you find this place?
My friend,
앞에 있네.
Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft.
Revelio.
We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Revelio.
그랬군.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the four founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Confringo.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact.
오케이. 그러면은 이 정도 됐으면은 재능에 그 한계를 더 올리기는 해야겠다.
Have a go at those candles.
뭐라고? 저기 있는
Both
거?
have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
강력한 폭포 화염. 이거 아니지 않나?
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
Let's go.
You'll get used to it.
진짜 멀리까지 간다.
I think I've got it.
어디까지 던지? 와, 이것도 되네.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo,
We singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
그래.
Just let me know when, and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
그래, 얘한테 다 말해주자. 넌 내
You must
친구니까.
promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other.
맞아,
In the
고블린도 엄청
meantime,
세.
with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curses in order.
나중에
Spend as much time here as you'd
배신하진
like.
않겠지?
And remember, keep this place between us.
오케이, 이건 진짜
When I head to
비밀이다.
Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
그래. 진짜 비밀인 거다. 진짜 비밀. 기억할게. 너무 위험한 거 아니야?
Hello, Sebastian.
어라라.
Wait. You there?
들킴.
I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
우연히.
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you.
아, 얘
didn't
눈 안 보이는
he? You breathe
개구나.
a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection
이렇게
if
화가
I
많아.
need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
엄청
Ominous, I
화났어.
just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian
망했네.
is going to get an earful about this.
씨. 이게 머쓱해짐. 어이. 어? 그냥 가버렸네. 어이씨, 말 안 통하는 새끼. 그래서 나 뭐하라고? 마법 능력을 성장하세요래. 자, 여기까지 하면은 되지 않을까요? 많이 했다. 아, 맞아. 가지고 와서 가랬지?
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time.
윙가디움 레비오사.
Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks,
와, 진짜 배울 게
do
짱
see me
많네.
after class.
근데 책 내용도 너무 궁금한데. 근데 너무 졸려.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
앞에 도장만 해놓고 여기까지 해야겠어요. 어디니?
I was hoping to see you.
씨, 얘기만 할까? 얘기만 하자.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, well, I thought it was odd too. But then we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt.
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say the least.
And then had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkin so that he'd tell me how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I
가짜
found the
아니야?
pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
오. 왜 이렇게 믿음직스럽지 않냐? 자꾸 가짜 선생일 것만 같아. 너무 착해가지고.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way, and a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time.
원래 다리를 저셨나? 나 왜 이렇게 자꾸 의심스럽지? 오.
This looks promising.
오. Amazing. 우와. 교수님 귀여워.
A map. There Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
아내가 이 비밀을 파헤치고 있었지. 왔다. Look out.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
그린고츠에 있는 내 금고에서 봤던 펜시브의 내용? 기억나는 척해.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the portkey and of trials you'd created for one who sees traces of ancient magic.
그랬군.
Precisely. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look?
믿냐고 물었을 때 선택지 할 줄 알았는데 그렇진 않네.
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
야, 뭔지 알 것 같아. 그 빗자루 탈 때.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
탑에 대해 아는 게 있네.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade.
그거 아니잖아.
My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
새로운 공간이네. 탑에서 봅시다.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
이게 첫 번째 장소군요. 탑에 있는 피그 교수를 만나라고. 하지만 오늘은 여기까지.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I
윙가디움
will need you to complete a few
멜디오사랑
tasks. Once you've done
글래시우스를
that,
가르쳐
come and see me.
줄런데 아직도 배울 주문이 아주 그냥 산더미네요. 오케이, 그러면 오늘은 여기까지. 저장해. 와, 스토리 진행 많이 한 것 같은데? 7시간 플레이를 했고요. 게임 종료 하도록 하겠습니다. 와, 목이 너무 잠긴다. 엄청 졸려. 재밌게 플레이를 해보았고요. 또 이어서 이 스토리를 잊어버리기 전에 또 켜가지고 플레이 해보도록 하겠습니다. 늦은 시간이네요. 다들 좋은 밤 되시고 잘 자요. 다음번 호그와트에서 봅시다. 유바트바 굿밤. 잘 자요. 뿅.